What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. In this video, I'll be going over my 3 best NBA picks as well as all my leans in today's slate. We swept yesterday going 3-0, cashing every single one of these plays. So you guys know what that means. Let's pick our YouTube random comment winner. So pick a random YouTube comment. Congratulations to Cynthia. You just won 2 weeks of free VIP and 25 bucks. So make sure to message me in the Discord or email me at bankrollbrianbets@gmail.com and I'll get you hooked up. So let's just jump into the recap real quick. So jumping into the recap, you guys can take a look in my last free pick video. I gave you guys Jason Tatum over 22.5 points, Denny Avdia over 20.5 rebounds and assists, and Julian Champagnie over 14.5 points plus rebounds. So you guys can see, clean sweep, guys. Great bounce back from the other day. Tatum gets it done in the fourth quarter. Denny's absolutely sweat free, and then Julian Champagnie lands right at 15 without Victor Wembanyama. So yeah, love the reads today in the VIP side. Amazing day as well overall for our free plan and VIP players. You guys can take a look. My $100 bettors in the VIP group today just made $800 of profit. We are now up 36 plus units this month. You guys can take a look. I am fully tracked on Pickett. I am up, 700 plus, dollars of profit as a $20 better. But you guys can see in the VIP side, Tatum points, Moses for a hit here, turn 20 into 85. Also cash Paul Skeens, guys, sweat free. This line was just disrespectful for one of the best pitchers in the MLB. And then yeah, you guys can see I paired him with Denny as well. Turned 20 to 74. This play right here, LeBron James OT crushes going for a double double, but we hit every single prop from the sixth man other than LeBron James for a double double. So if Desmond Bain gets 4 points in the first quarter, we can get a 2x multiplier. But yeah, you guys can see I'm limited on limited on my flex Fridays, guys. And also you guys can see waiting on CJ McCollum over 3.5 assists as well. So yeah, just amazing day. If you guys are interested in my VIP community, in this Discord, you guys can see we post our plays, me and my team, in these channels here. And you'll be also getting access to the VIP chat. We have a great community. And you guys can see all the wins just flowing from my VIP members. I mean, you guys can see one of my members literally took all my picks and hit a 22x multiplier. But yeah, take a look at all the dubs from our VIP members just flowing in this channel. So if you guys are interested, I have linked the winnable in the pinned comment and the description. I have just restocked free trials for those who want to get a taste of what VIP is like. Make sure to take advantage. Just restocked before it sells out because it always sells out quick. But let's just jump into today's free picks. So jumping to my first free pick, I'm taking Franz Wagner over 7.5 rebounds and assists. So jumping to Props Madness, guys, the best research tool on the market for researching your, NBA and NFL, NBA player props. If you guys are interested in this tool, you guys can use code BankO'Brien for 25% off. But yeah, jumping to my first pick, I'm taking Franz here over 7.5 rebounds and assists. So you guys can see in the playoffs, guys, he has gone over in both games and he's playing very good minutes. So you guys can see, first of all, he's over against the Pistons every single game this season. Now I also like his PRA as well. If you guys want to take his PRA, because I just think he bounces back, overall. I think he's gonna get better usage in this game. Like you guys can see, this game, very low usage. You guys can see he had, I think his lowest, Out of these 4 games he's played against the Pistons, he had his lowest usage rate game yet. Well, he had 19% usage rate in a massive blowout. But I think Franz can have a bounce back spot definitely in all categories. So, but for this play, we're just gonna stick with his rebounds and assists. So, Like I mentioned, guys, over in every single game this season against the Pistons, and I really love his RA chances here. You guys can see here 19 rebounds, RA chances, 14 RA chances, 15 RA chances, 21 RA chances. So I love the volume he's getting, and you guys can see 32 minutes here, 32 minutes here. Potentially we could see him get ramped up even further today. If this game stays close, he could play up to 35. But let's just look at the minutes. If you guys can see, with the expected minutes, guys, 27 to 37 minutes. He's over this line 13 out of his last 14 games, averaging 9.6 rebounds and assists with a 93% hit rate. So I really love the data here for Franz. And the matchup, now you guys can see they do guard assists in the restricted area pretty well as well as above the break, and you guys can also see similar players have not gone over. This Pistons defense is very, very solid. Definitely overall, for his rebounds and assists and his points, but just on, pure minutes, guys, I just think this line, uh, especially at the odds we're getting at him, I think we can, I just think I can't pass up on this. So yeah, I'm taking Franz for this first play over 7.5 rebounds and assists. Also, you guys can see the Pistons actually play at top 3 pace as well in the league, so in the playoffs. So yeah, I like Franz over his rebound and assist for the first play. Jumping to my second pick, guys, I'm taking Karl Anthony Towns over 32.5 rebounds and assists. Points plus rebounds, yeah. Points plus rebounds over 32.5 PR. But yeah, you guys can see Karl Anthony Towns against the Hawks. He's over in 4 his last 5, averaging 36.2 points plus rebounds. And this series, guys, 26 PR here and 38 PR here. So this matchup is just fantastic. As you guys know, this Hawks defense absolutely leaks points in the paint. Also, a bottom 10 defense in less in shots less than 10 feet, which is how Karl Anthony Towns feasts. Also, second worst defense in the pick and roll. So this is just a really solid matchup for Cat, and I just think some adjustments are gonna be made. I think Karl Anthony Towns. Look at his shot volume, guys. He's been playing extremely well. 12 shots here, 12 shots here. I think they're gonna feed Cat more today. They have lost in 2 consecutive games, and yeah, I just think Cat gets more usage, gets more shot volume. If you guys want to, I also like his field goal attempts over 13.5. So yeah, I think this is a Cat day today over 32.5 points plus rebounds. So yeah, that's gonna be the second pick. Cat over his PR. And then my final pick is going to be Scotty Barnes over 6.5 assists. So, Scotty, this play is automatic for me. I've been just cashing on it over the season. Guys, take out quickly. Scotty averages 9.4 assists. He's over in he's over in 71% of his games. And yeah, this hit rate is just beautiful, guys. And you guys can see I love the potential assist volume he has been getting recently without quickly. So this series, if you guys look at this series, you guys can see 7 assists on 11 potentials, 5 assists on 11 potentials, and 11 assists on 15 potentials. So love the volume that he's been getting. He's obviously gonna play a ton of minutes. He's gonna play 40 plus as well. Let me look at games where he plays, 38 or 35. Let's do 35. Yeah. Here he doesn't really change, but yeah. I really like this spot for Scotty. Just yeah, guys, look at his potential assists. Averages 14.4 potentials without quickly in the lineup. And he's going to play, 40 plus if this game stays close. So, yeah. Taking Scotty over 6.5 assists for the final play. So that's going to be my main free picks for today. Feel free to tail this on Dabble. If you guys don't have Dabble yet, you guys can use code BankO'Brien to sign up. But yeah, like I mentioned, as always, feel free to take what you guys like, fade the ones you guys don't like, but that's going to be today's free picks. So before we get to the lean section, if you guys use my code on, Dabble or any of my affiliate apps, such as Kalshi, Chalkboard, Parlay Play, Sleeper, all you gotta do is text me a screenshot of proof that you deposited with my code, and I'll hook you up with a free month of VIP. Normally, VIP is $35 a month, but you guys can join right now completely for free. No risk, no commitment. If you guys don't like it afterwards, you guys can just cancel. You guys can also claim 5 days of free VIP if you guys use code BankO'Brien on Picket. Same thing, guys. Just text me a screenshot to this number, and I'll hook you up with 5 days of free VIP. But let's just jump into the lean section, guys. So jump into the lean section. So a prop I was also eyeing is Miles McBride. So I was liking his points over 8.5 points. So you guys can take a look. Miles McBride, in his last game, he played 31 minutes. And he's projected to play 18 to 28 minutes in this game. So you guys can see, shot 5 from 10 from 3-point range. Very solid game from Miles McBride. So given the minutes, guys, projected to play 18 to 28. So I expect Miles McBride to play around 22 plus if he plays decent. So let's just start with being conservative here. Guys, if we're conservative, he's averaging 11.7 points when he plays 18 to 28 minutes. Now, I definitely see him. I'm confident he will play 22 plus. So, guys, with 22 plus minutes, he's averaging 13.9 points. And he's over in 80% of his games. And yeah, this line just seems very low to me. I like the spot for Miles McBride. I think the role players gotta continue to step up if they wanna, win games against the Hawks team here. So yeah, Miles McBride, I'm loving it. I'm loving the data here. Let me see. Another pick I was looking at. Guys, I'm also liking Devin Booker over his rebounds. You guys can take a look. He's been just crushing his rebounds lately. You guys, obviously, playoffs, guards, going to be more hyperactive on contributing and, being, grabbing boards. And, yeah, every possession matters. But, yeah, you guys can see, against the OKC Thunder, he's gone over every single game against the Thunder this season, averaging 6.8 rebounds. And, he faces them again. OKC absolutely leaks rebounds, and if this game stays close, which I think it does, you guys can see the spread is only 9.5 compared to his previous games. So he's gonna play 40 plus minutes if this game is competitive, and I think that's plenty of opportunity for Devin Booker to catch this line and get the rebound chances. So yeah, I mean, you guys can see this series, this game right here, blowout. Still cashed this line of ease, getting 6 rebounds. Only played 33 minutes. This game right here, played 40 minutes, grabbed 7 rebounds. I think he can at least get 5 rebounds in this matchup. So, yeah, I'm liking Devin Booker over 5 rebounds. Yeah, but yeah, guys, I think I'm going to research more on the VIP side. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.